If I was stuck on an island with only one option of food of my choice, it's definitely going to be this. If anyone could tell me how much protein is inside one wing at Wingstop, I would much appreciate it. I saw information on as low as 4 grams per wing to as high as 10 grams per wing. So this is going to be 40 to 100 grams of protein right now in this meal. Let's go. Today's nutrition tip of the day: eat protein. Training vlog number 16, and today we got high pulls. Something that I've noticed about high pulls is that everyone does it so differently. We got panda pulls. We have face pulls. We also have cloak off pulls. All these variations are wonder pull. But what variation should you be doing? The truth is, I don't know. I'm not your coach. What I do know is the fundamentals are all still the same. The goal of Olympic weightlifting is to lift the heaviest amount of weight possible overhead. So the higher you can lift the barbell, the better your chances are at getting under some heavy weights. So how do you do that? This is my approach to the snatch high pull. Number 1, the start position. There's 2 important things to remember in this position. 1, shoulders over the barbell. And the second thing is balance in the feet. Where do you want to be? If your shoulders go behind the barbell, you will lose balance and you won't be able to complete a powerful full extension at the hips. You'll find yourself in your heels, and this brings in the point of balance in your feet. You want to be midfoot to front foot. If you want to try this, go to your heels without any weight and just try to jump as high as possible. You won't be able to. You'll find that you'll be able to provide the most amount of upward force and jump as high as possible. And I'm not saying that you should jump in a snatch. What I am saying is that you should be in a position that's balanced so that you can get the most upward force possible. My second point, use your legs. In the first phase of the pull, where the barbell goes from the ground to the knee, this is known as the first pull. You want to use your legs. What will happen in this phase of the lift is your back angle will stay the same, and the majority of the work will be done with your legs as your back rises. Very similar to a leg press in a commercial gym. You activate your quads in order to move the weight. My third point, the transition from the knees to the hips. This is known as the second pull. The way I like to think about this, the second pull, is what is the end goal? The end goal is to get to your power position. This is the position where you're gonna be able to create the most upward force on the barbell. This is also the position where you're gonna get bar body contact. So find that position and work your way back down. Then you go ahead and reverse the motion. Find that sweet spot where you're able to transition to your power position. My fourth point, and this might be the most important, keep the bar close. I can't emphasize that enough. If I were to lift the weights, it's easier to hold the weight closer to your body than it is out. I can hold the weight here all day. So if that is true, why would I allow any space between my body and the bar? No gap. Make sure there's no space in between you and the bar. If you do all these things, it doesn't matter what variation of high pull you do, because you will have set yourself up to lift the most amount weight possible, resulting in a very high pull. Keep watching the video for training vlog 16 so you can see how I demonstrate the high pull.